we welcome you back. We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive...
I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
On the court for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Mozgov in at center. Here's Love. Morrow with the rebound. Morrow's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here is Fernandez. He's guarded by Love. They get it again.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the 3rd quarter.
And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. The shot's good from Irving.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And Marshall kicks to Green. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morrow dishes to Marshall. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Fernandez, and he gets it to go from the high post. Fernandez has got 16 points.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Now James, 14 points for him. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland. So for the Knicks, Quincy Acy's checked in for boss. Tim Hardaway.
You're up. Let's go.
For Anthony Morrow. Cleveland also making some changes. Varejao comes in for Shumpert, and it's Perkins in for Kevin Love. Irving passes to James. Varejao with a screen on Hardaway. James, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He's got 16.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Aussie's checked in. Shumpert's checked in. 1:31 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Larkin kicks to Fernandez. From the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Fernandez has got 18 points in the game. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Perkins dishes to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by LeBron. That's 7 points for Anderson Varejao. Knicks trail by... By 13. Larkin, the pass to Fernandez. And there's another one for the Knicks.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Cleveland's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Outside Irving. Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. Shumpert gets a wide open look, and that one goes long.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Fernandez kicks to Larkin. Dishes to Fernandez. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Early. Feeds it to Larkin. From deep. And that's not going to go. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Shumpert.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we did.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Knicks, Fernandez. He's in at the 4 spot. Kendall Marshall out there with Green. Then there's Kufis, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. Just 5 on the clock. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Fires from 18, and it's Fernandez missing.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
There's the bucket. Good. 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Green kicks to Fernandez. From 17 feet out, that drops. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Irving attacking, and again it's Cleveland.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
And so here is New York. They trail by 18. Marshall passes to Fernandez. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Kufis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
A different look for New York. Quincy
Anthony Morrow.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The drive by Green. A step-back shot here. He squares up and sinks it.
53-69. Cavaliers have it.
Drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that? You got it like that. Can I have it like that?
And New York making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Irving kicks to Mozgov. He dishes it to LeBron. And blocked. And here is Green. Poked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. A nice shot by LeBron. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Next down, 55.
Now, here is Irving. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. 19 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Marshall dishes to Fernandez. Morrow kicks to Marshall. He feeds it to Morrow. And here's Green outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mozgov's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Love wide open. He fires. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Some nice passing by New York here. Marshall passes to Fernandez. They kick it out to Green. And he gets it to go. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Fernandez. Shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Irving. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for James. No good off the front iron. Knicks trail by 19.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
You know, this is the 3rd consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Love. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
Irving with the ball. Now Green defending. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Outside Irving. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's good from Irving. And a new group in for the Knicks. Quincy Acey's checked in for Cooper. Early comes in for Anthony Morrow. Hardaway's checked in for Gerald Green. And it's Larkin in for Marshall. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Mozgov. Verajao comes in for Kevin Love. Miller's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert.
78.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Outside Irving. So we see the Cavaliers.
LeBron, for so many years, the Doc Rivers coach teams